Yo, g'day lads, it's the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, and today we'll be talking about my favourite man in the whole universe, ZK6, and in particular, his video about a girl called Shadow the Snow Leopard, otherwise known as Anya. In this video, he talks about how this woman is a dog-abusing, cringe-inducing vermin lying about their age, and he goes on about how she abuses her dogs by gripping them tightly around the neck. Now, obviously, my thoughts on the matter are going to be a little convoluted. I personally believe that this is ZK6's repressed urges for pet play, and in reality, he wants to be held like this, so he's jealous about the dog. But I'm going to, instead of saying my opinion undocumented, I'm going to bring in a guest speaker, an expert in the field, an expert when it comes to dogs, and I'm going to ask them, and they'll say their piece. Now, I want you guys to be aware that this person, they love dogs. Some might say they love dogs a little bit too much because they've had several intimate relationships with dogs. But that's besides the point. A zoophile is as much an expert as a veterinarian. That's not my problem, okay? So yeah, let's get ready and let's give a big round of applause for Dr. Red Rocket. Hello there, Dr. Red Rocket. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to come here. Now, before we begin, just so everyone is aware, you are an expert with dogs. You've been with many dogs in your time. You know how they act, and you know what makes them tick. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's all correct, is it? Alright, excellent. So,
yep.
I'm going to be showing you several photos, and as an expert, I would like for you to tell me if this is abuse or not. If this is indicative of abuse. Now, hopefully, so I'm streaming the right thing. Alright, now, there is a British boy, and he says that gripping a dog by the neck like this is an indication of abuse. The dog is being abused. Is this doggy being abused?
No, it's not.
So, as an expert with dogs, as someone who's been very intimate with dogs before, how would you describe this?
Yep. It looks like you're just gonna scratch it under the neck.
Okay.
Like, the chin. Like, it looks like you're just playing with it. It doesn't look like anything weird.
Would you say, now, the person in particular, ZK6, I think his name was, he said that the dog's eyes, were a cry for help. He said the dog looks sad. Would you agree with that? I'm not even joking. He said that. Do the dog's eyes look sad to you?
It looks like a fucking... Oh my god. No, it doesn't look like it's being abused.
Okay,
it doesn't look sad. Did you see the cat, my friend's cat, when I was holding it? It looked traumatized.
On to the next image. Is this...
Yeah.
Now, from an outside perspective, I look at that and I'm thinking, that's a bit weird gripping a dog by the neck like that, but it doesn't look like she's strangling the dog. He was saying her hand imprints make it look like she's exhibiting undue force upon the dog's neck to the point that it's gagging or restricting airflow. What do you think?
I mean, I can't really tell if it's a photo.
Do you think he jumped the gun a bit? Do you think he jumped the gun with his accusation?
Very much.
Okay, excellent. Would you agree, from an outside perspective, that this boy in particular, it's probably not that he's against what's happening to the dog, it's just that he wants this to happen to him? He just wants to be held in this manner by the neck?
He's a bit jealous, I think.
I think so too, and I think he's not a good boy. I don't think ZK6 is being a good dog with what he is doing. This is not a symbol of loyalty. Trying to sabotage someone is not indicative of being a good boy. Now, does the dog... This is a happy dog. This is what ZK6...
It's so traumatized.
This is what ZK6 wants to be. He wants a belly rub, and he wants to stick his tongue out, and he wants to be fed kibble, and he wants, like, to be gripped by the neck. That's what ZK6 wants. Yeah, he wants kibble. Okay, next one. So, this is the chick who was, like, allegedly strangling the dog. Her name is Shadow the Snow Leopard, Anya. Now, he has a problem with her being 19, okay? I want you to think about that. He's saying that she is not 19, and she is actually well below that. Would you like to hear the evidence as to why?
Yep.
He brings up this. He says her face in this photo looks particularly young. Does she look like someone below the age of 19 in this photo?
Actually, don't think I can see a face.
It's wild, that, isn't it? The next
There's
one
no
is
face present.
the next one is this TikTok video about Minecraft that she posted 5 years ago. She would have been about 14 when she posted this photo. He's trying to claim that this indicates that she's below 19. Do you believe unearthing 5-year-old videos is a good way of determining someone's age?
I don't think so, because I fear she has not stayed the same age from when she posted.
Now, I think at this
I think
point
she might have grown since then.
she might have
You know what I mean?
full well grown, or she might just be an immature 19-year-old. I think what's shown at the moment is that ZK6 is not a good boy and he doesn't deserve pats. He shouldn't be slandering people like this.
No,
That's not
he doesn't
pat-worthy.
deserve it.
Now, okay, this is more on the dog.
How do I
but
use a freaking? How do I use this?
pay attention. Pay attention. Now,
I'm freaking doing my math, okay?
Well, no, you're a dog expert today, so pay attention. Now, Dr. Red Rocket, Dr. Red Rocket, I think,
yeah.
Dr. Red Rocket, I think that ZK6 is simply in love with this girl, and he wants her to be younger, so it is a legal relationship. Do you think so too?
Yeah. How old is this person accusing the 19-year-old?
15. I think this 15-year-old boy wants to be in love with this 19-year-old, and he's thinking, in order for this to happen, she needs to be a lot younger than 19 years old. So he's trying to fabricate an age, he's trying to contrive an age, and that's why he's resorting to unearthing 5-year videos to display his point, to dictate his point. Now, are you ready for the next video? Not video, sorry, the next image.
Yes.
This dog, he tries to claim, he found this photo of the dog with its teeth being exposed. Is this abuse, or is this just simply the dog yawning? In your humble opinion, when you have, Dr. Red Rocket, when you have opened a dog's mouth and done whatever you do with dogs, what do they look like? What's the sign of aggression where a dog's mouth is opened?
Well, I mean, you can't really... it doesn't look like it's being abused.
So you would go with yawning?
It's the screenshots from a video, but like, it looks... Oh, hang on,
well, I think the owner of the dog posted these as pictures. I don't even think this is from a video.
So mean to me.
Alright, welcome back, Dr. Red... Fuck! Welcome back, Dr. Red Rocket, from your potty break. Now that you know that...
Not potty break.
Shut up! Now that you know that this is a picture and not from a video, like this is the owner of the dog taking photos of this dog, does it make it any better to you?
Yeah. I don't know, it's just not bad at all. I just don't see the problem.
So do you think the dog is yawning?
The dog is not abused.
So what do you think the dog is doing?
The dog is just, like, dogs just move their mouths, like they want to, like, freaking... No, it's just not abuse.
They just want to gobble.
A dog.
They just want to gobble.
Dogs are just... Yeah, my friend's dog does that. Like, all dogs do that. They're just silly little creatures.
And what about this picture? Do you agree? Now, I believe in this specific picture... In this specific picture, ZK6 claimed that the eyes were a cry for help. He claimed that this is not a happy dog's eyes. Now, personally, I don't actually see it. Personally,
He looks quite happy. I think he looks just chill.
I think he looks normal as well, but can you see his point? He's saying that this woman who posts like Minecraft and Gacha is a dog abuser, a prolific dog abuser, and that these dogs need help, and you should never, ever in the history of man grip them by the neck. What do you think of that?
I think he needs to shut up and take a break.
You think he needs chill pill? Now, why do you think, Dr. Red Rocket, why do you think that ZK6 is making these videos?
I think he has a crush on the 19-year-old.
So you think...
I think he's really, really sad, and he's trying to do anything he can to get noticed by her.
Do you think if he pushed a button to change this girl's age, that he'll do it in a second without thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, I think we've found the reason. I think we've found the answer. This man, ZK6, wishes to have belly rubs, wishes to have head pats, he wants to be fed kibble, and he wants this 19-year-old girl to be 15 so that they can engage in intercourse together. And in other words, he is a peculiar man, and he is a sick, twisted, baiting individual. He is a clout chaser. A horrible, horrific
he just wants
clout
attention from the girl that he likes.
Now, there is a final thing. He has been doxxed by these people. No, we're not done. He has been doxxed by these people. Apparently they've contacted his cousin, they've called his parents and talked to them about this. They've found his Facebook and real name. Do you think that's a bit of overkill, or do you think that's justified?
I think it's justified.
Well, there you have it. Dr. Red Rocket thinks it's fine. I myself am
Yep.
on the fence. Peace out.